Hello and welcome to another video of English with Bighead. I am Bighead and this is English with me, Bighead. The great thing about being a native speaker of English, teaching in a foreign country, is that there is a chance to not only teach your students, but to entertain them too. The classroom is our stage, and once the door is shut, we have a captive audience. I occasionally like to tell a few amusing anecdotes and jokes in a lesson, and I almost always get big laughs. My students think I'm a great comedian with a wacky British sense of humour. And when I'm on stage in my classroom, I believe I am. For example, just the other day, when a grammar lesson on the future perfect was going badly, I told a little joke and did a little observational comedy, and so I turned a potentially bad lesson into a fun moment which left my students feeling happy. Okay, so maybe they didn't learn anything about the future perfect. But hey, who needs it anyway? Come on, it's a fairly useless piece of grammar. I can't remember when I last used it. But seriously, today we are actually going to look at the future perfect and the future perfect continuous. Here's an example for you to study. By 2025, scientists will possibly have discovered a cure for the common cold. They haven't yet, but it is possible that this discovery will take place sometime in the next few years. Here is another example using the continuous. He will have been studying English for 7 years by this time next month. Until today, though, he has been studying English for 6 years and 11 months. By the end of tomorrow, he will have been studying English for 6 years, 11 months and 1 day. In 2 days' time, he will have been studying English for 6 years, 11 months and 2 days. By this time next week, he will have been studying English for 6 years, 11 months and a week. I appreciate that a lot of viewers will have started watching a new video by now. Grammar lessons can't always be entertaining, even with a native. Anyway, the future perfect tense is used to describe something that is expected or planned to happen before another event in the future. It is formed by using will have plus the past participle. Excuse me, that'll be my flatmate. He had just left work. Can't speak now. Yep. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Sorry. As I was saying, the future perfect is used to describe an action that is expected or planned to happen before another event in the future. I'm sure that quite a few of you watching this will have done this in the past, so I'm not going to bore you with a long-winded explanation. Where was I? Future perfect. Yeah. Oh god, yeah, that was a great album by Autolux. You probably won't have heard of them. They're a bit alternative, but they had a couple of good tunes. You should check them out. Okay, at this point, in a normal lesson, I would usually say something funny and my class would be on my side again. Also, they may feel slightly inadequate because they haven't heard of Autolux, which makes me look kind of authoritative and reminds them that I am the knower and they are the ignorant. And hopefully they will have forgotten about the boring grammar explanation and instead focus on the fun and the humour. Unfortunately, this isn't so easy on YouTube, so we'll finish there. This is Bighead saying goodbye, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.